What's good, baby? We got an e-bike we're gonna unbox and assemble out here. I just got done racing, so I'm gonna do a little unboxing here for you. And assembly, obviously. This knife sucks ass. Perfect. Battery looks insanely big.
Holy.
True?
Oh my god.
Alright, here's some dope features of this bike. It folds, the frame folds in half. This battery is removable, which is nice, you can charge it. And honestly, the assembly was incredibly simple, so we didn't even need directions, and we flew through it, so. GG's. Alright, now I'm gonna go rip it around. Hell yeah.
Alright, well here is the Wildeway. Firstly, this thing needs to be installed out of the box, so have fun assembling it. It has a 32 AH battery, which gives up to 60 miles of range in pure electric mode, and up to 90 miles range in pedal assist mode. So, yeah. One of my favorite things about the bike is having a key switch for the battery. I think that's pretty dope. Clutch. It's also pretty sick that it folds in half. I don't exactly know how to do that yet, but once I figure that out. What I also love about this bike, that I love a lot more than the other e-bikes I've ridden, which I've ridden actually quite a few e-bikes, but what I love about this one is it's a variable throttle. I live off-road, so it would really be nice if I lived in like a city and I could go to a grocery store, but the nearest grocery store here is like pretty intense off-roading. But I mean, it takes bumps really good. My thumb's just killing me because I had a race last week and I crashed pretty good. But really clean dash. It's a similar dash to, I've seen these dashes before. I don't remember how to change the, I don't know what the odometer and max and average, I forget about all that, but suspension feels great. It's pretty soft. Takes the bumps nice. You can lock it if you're on the streets. You can not lock it if you're on the off-road like here. And you see it's taking all this like, oh god, we got a bogey. You know, one of the big things that to me that I really like is the fact that it's got a variable throttle. So the power controller, I'm actually going through sand here, but the power controller isn't just like an on-off switch to the motor. It actually has a power controller, is what I'm saying. You know, a lot of the other ones are just like on off. There's just like some governor on the motor. This one is actually pretty solid. You can walk it nice and slow, or you can, you know, full throttle it pretty good. Like there's no on off with power. Like a lot of the other e-bikes are, it's like you either have 0% no throttle or 100% full throttle. There's no like 10% throttle, 8% throttle, whatever you want to say, but very comfortable. Cruise is like a dream, honestly. Very comfortable. Not much to this thing. The folding part to me is probably one of the coolest features of this e-bike. And ergonomics are pretty good too. Like I can even raise these bars up even higher, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see how high those bars can get. So like if you're going a decent distance, you can pop the bars around. Where I live, if you go on someone's property, they'll shoot you. No questions asked, boy. Just straight up. It's beautiful out. The sunrise is nice in the morning. It's actually cold as hell. It's really just like 55, maybe 60 degrees. I'm freezing. I'm gonna go for a top speed on dirt here, boys. 24, 25. We're gonna go at 26. Oh my god. We're at 26. Oh shit. My thumb is killing me. I got pretty injured before on the dirt bike a while ago, and then it hasn't gotten any better since I've been just continually riding and wrecking and shit. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Too many cars around here. I'm running from a car right now though. I don't know if I can beat him. I should be able to beat him. The speed limit on this road's like 25, so we're officially going over the speed limit. We should have
full-blown registration, license plate, insurance. Right through heavy sand, no problem. Lickety split done, boy, you heard. Evidently, it's much better on concrete. So we're gonna do that. Oh, we're on an adventure officially. We're on the adventure to concrete. Oh yeah, we got 5 power. People are probably wondering, why the guy wearing a full face helmet? So we're basically going out to a main road. We gotta go to this main road out here. It's a little dangerous, but you know, I like to live on the edge. Should have worn my airbag vest for sure, but again, I'm living on the edge, bro. All right, so basically I'm just gonna go head on at traffic. Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, obviously it cruises much better on concrete than it does on dirt, but I'm a pretty dirty boy. I like to be in dirt, honestly. Gotta keep checking my 6 so I don't get clocked from behind. Oh yeah, it's extremely smooth. It's eating all the bumps. It's very, very nice, let me tell you. We're gonna go over a cattle guard to test out the suspension, and then honestly I'm gonna turn around because I don't really ride on concrete. I'm a dirt boy. I'd like to take the dirt roads on the way back, but you know. Oh my gosh, absolutely buttery. Stopping power, absolutely brilliant. Turning power, awesome. Pivot ability, 10 out of 10. Dude, the bars being up here, like, it's pretty sick. Definitely dope. I always wonder why Harleys have their bars really high, and definitely feels pretty comfortable up here, honestly. This is one of those GG moments. I'm gonna go back into dirt where I belong because it's safer for me. But yeah, the thing's concrete. I mean, I'd love to. I wish I lived somewhere like in civilization. No, I don't. But if I did live somewhere in civilization, I would totally be ripping this thing around. Especially since there's a key on it, which is the dope. Bing, chilling. Look at that, dude. Chilling, dude. Croc flexing. Big chilling. Oh shit, that car came out of nowhere. I mean, honestly, as smooth as it is on dirt as it is on concrete. Come on, Mustang. You better pick it up, pony boy, or I'm coming for you. Full throttle, 5th gear. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Salty. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You know what this e-bike passed you, bro? I want to ask him if it's fast. Bruh, will you talk to me? Yo, bruh, are you not gonna say something? Yo, bruh, dude. Have you done anything to it?
No, it's not mine.
You what?
It's not mine.
It's not yours?
No, it's just one of my coworkers.
Oh, right on. By the plate, I'm thinking there's like a supercharger in it.
No.
No? Oh, right on. Alright, man. You too. Dude, trying to act too cool or lower his window, and then it's not even his, dude. You can't be flexing the car that's not yours, acting like you're too cool to talk to e-bike boy. Alright? Jeez Louise, man. Some people, dude. Some people, dog. Doesn't matter if it has a supercharger or not. I got numerous in the garage that'll whoop that ass, boy. Shit, this e-bike will whoop that ass. Whoop that ass on dirt all day, boy. Let's see what's up with this drift status. That was pretty good, huh? This is about all the concrete I have at my place is right about, yeah. Here's my at-home concrete test for you. Oh. Do I have to put a foot down? Oh, I don't. Can I do figure eights here? Oh my god! Dude, the maneuverability, man. You could literally, if you had a studio apartment and you had troubles getting to the refrigerator, you could totally use this to get to the fridge, dog. I bet no one ever thought of that. Let's see. Definitely way maneuverable than any other e-bike I've ridden. GG, well played, dope bike. It's also got
a 7-speed system and a 32 AH huge ass battery, and yeah, link is in the description for it.
Baby, get one today.